So by now, most, if not all of you know that Andrew and I have moved to San Diego. We've been here for about a month now. I feel like we're pretty settled into our space now. We only have like a couple boxes that we still need to like kind of go through and unpack, but for the most part, I would say we're really kind of settled into our new home. One of the things that I like about our new apartment is our little balcony. I've never had a little balcony before, and I'm really excited about the idea of like kind of sprucing it up, decorating it, making it more of like a, not livable space, but like a space that we can enjoy. Right now it's just the railing and the concrete floor. So I thought this would be like a fun little video that I can make to keep friends and family back in Washington updated on how we're doing, and so you can follow along with my balcony decorating process. This is definitely not going to be an overnight thing or something that's gonna happen this week. Not at all. But I just thought that I would start this video and kind of show you our life in San Diego. So it is the 11th of May. As you could see in the previous clips, we bought a privacy screen. I had been kind of searching around on Amazon for one, just looking at different options. Oh my god, what is happening? What was that? I think that was a bus outside. But yeah, so we got a privacy screen. Andrew and I set that up yesterday. It came with zip ties, so we were able to just like easily go through and just kind of zip tie it to the rest of the balcony. I'm gonna go back through and do some zip tying on the bottom, because it kind of is a little bit more flowy, just because we didn't zip tie it yesterday, and so just when some wind comes through, it kind of kicks up the bottom a little bit, so I want to make sure to do that. And then figure out how else we want to decorate that balcony. I'm thinking a couple plants, definitely some plants, as I have my greenery behind me. A bistro set would be nice. So yeah, we're just gonna keep trucking along. That's not gonna work. So because of how our balcony is, I was only able to get 2 zip ties on there because the holes don't line up with any of those other, I don't want to say pillars, but railings, whatever. So for right now, I just have 2 zip ties, and I'll have to figure out how else. Maybe we'll put like, if we get like a bistro set, we can put it over on this side. That way it will kind of hold back to see the dang wind. But this actually does like a decent job of like giving us a little privacy. We just wanted privacy from like people walking by on the street, so I'm happy with it. It is Tuesday, May 18th. I'm out running some errands, and I thought I would go, my original plan was to go to Home Depot and get a plant for the balcony, but then I pulled up to IKEA, one of my stops, and I realized that Lowe's is right next to it. So I'm gonna go to Lowe's and try to get a plant, a pot, some soil, and then a little soil scooper thing. I don't know the technical term. I know my grandma would know, but I wouldn't know. So yeah, so that's my plan. Gonna quickly run into IKEA to get a couple things, see if that actually happens, and then I'm gonna go to Lowe's and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can find something that I like. Okay, so I'm back home now. I got a plant, I got a pot, got some soil, and then my little tool, a hand shovel, transplanter, one of those, whatever it's called. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna get this thing potted properly and then find a place for it on the balcony. Okay, first balcony plant, here it is. It is a See if I can get this to focus. A Strelitzia? I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not quite sure. When I looked it up, it said it was a bird of paradise, which is a really pretty plant that I've seen a lot down here that I really like. So if that's what this will turn into, I'm very happy. So now I just gotta clean up the little bit of dirt that I spilled. Yay! First plant. Hello, I don't know, can't remember the last time I filmed anything balcony related, but it is, this is the July 25th. So there have been some new balcony updates. We just got a compost bin, that's exciting. We also got some lights to put out here. I will insert a video of me screwing in the light bulbs here. But I realized once I tried to string them up, they are not long enough, so I have to buy another one, so won't show you that yet. I also bought a wooden crate that I wanted to use to stack some plants on and kind of make it look a little nicer out here. So today I'm going to be painting the wooden crate, painting it white. I'm not confident that I have enough paint, but we'll just see. We'll see how this goes. Well, like I correctly assumed, I don't have enough paint, so we're just gonna leave it for now. I'll have to get some more paint, and then hopefully I'll finish this balcony and this video up soon. Okay, I got more white paint, so let's try this again. Hello, it is, what day is it? It is August 4th. Excuse the Olympics on in the background. So I finally got in the second string of lights, and I cleaned up the balcony a little bit, so I'm gonna take you outside to see it. Go through our little mesh thing. Okay, so we now have the lights hanging up here. And then I still need to put that away. Have the plants over here. So yeah, it's starting to come together. Hello, it's August 7th. A couple updates. I got, what did I get? I got a new plant and I got a new pot. Also, I was editing this video recently and I realized that I never showed off our Bistro set, so I'm gonna do that. This is the Bistro set that we got a while back, I'll be honest. I just never did a video about it, but I love it. It's perfect for this space, and I think we got it from Wayfair, so if I can find like the link for it, I'll put it in the description below. Hello, it is August 11th, and I feel like I can confidently say that we have officially finished our balcony makeover. I recently bought a rug to go underneath our Bistro set, as well as this new little plant, this new little succulent, and a new pot for a different plant. So I feel like I've reached a point where I'm done buying things for the balcony, have everything in its spot, and it looks good. So here is our balcony makeover during the day, as well as at night, because I wanted to show what it looked like with our new lights. So yeah, thank you for following along with this video. It's taken me months to do, months to film, months to decorate, design, figure out how we wanted this to look and make it feel more like our home. So yeah, I wanted to film this video for our friends and family back up in Washington so they can see what our lives are like here in San Diego, see what our space looks like, see what we've been up to. So yeah, it's a fun little video, and I'll see you guys soon.